Elevation Nation. Got anybody on yet, Coach?
Not yet.
Not yet. Better wait. Happy Memorial Day, gang. If you're joining us today, hope we get a big group on. A lot of people may be sleeping in. Happy Memorial Day. Hope you enjoy the day. Today is supposed to be rain and maybe, they're saying, I don't know. Hey, gang, I'm going to get into this. I'll probably repeat this a couple different times. Today, hey, last time we're doing cardio blast, right, for the month. Every Monday we're doing our cardio blast workout. Coach got in 12 times last year. I think almost got to 13. No, you weren't at 12 and a half. You were to 12.
Yeah.
That means you're working towards 13, so 12 and a half. We're going to get all of our movement prep in, then our cardio blast. It's our 10-minute AMRAP. 10 curls, 10 squats, 10 overhead press, 10 rows, 10 kickbacks, 10 upright rows, and going right back into it again. So make sure you have some of your resistance that you're going to need. You're also going to need your mini bands. Again, like for today, we're going mini band squats. We're doing banded side step push-ups. We'll show that 4 sets of 6. Need my resistance, forward, my shoulders and back work. We're going to do some good mornings, arm work, and then core work for Memorial Day. So you're going to need your bands, you're going to need your resistance, whatever you're using for that. So, who says, we're number 1. Everybody's going to sleep in today. Coach, so I'm going to give it 5
Diane's the only one. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Nobody wants to get up early today.
Nobody wants to. Nobody, hey, well, we'll record. They'll probably do it later, right? Get on here. So those that are here, we appreciate it. Hey, don't forget, if you have a chance today, 9 o'clock, Living Well Coach Rozy on ESPN Radio 1570. This week too, on Wednesday, 10 o'clock. We got a good friend Joel Rather, who's the head strength and conditioning coach for the Colorado Mammoth, which is the professional lacrosse team out in Denver, is on. Plus he has his own training facility. He trains a bunch of, started a business called Hike, can't remember now. But it's a hunting group where he takes guys and now trains them like if they're going on like a big elk hunt out in the mountains and does training. They do some stuff there, has a couple podcasts. He was actually professional strength coach of the year this last year, and he's going to be on our Chalk Talk on Wednesday too. So a lot going on this week. For those parents that are going to be listening or joining us later, don't forget, kids will start their workouts with coaches next week, Facebook Live groups. We're getting that all set out, invites sent this week, and we got information that we're looking at putting sessions together, just like we do here, where we go live with small groups. So looking to be able to do that, and we're going to get information out that week of that, and that'll start June 8th. So we're going to start looking at putting small groups together for those that feel comfortable coming in with groups of 10 or less for the athletic training part of it, but they're all going to be able to get on their phone app and still do their Facebook Live with coaches. We have that set up too. So how are we doing, Coach? You ready to rock and roll? Yeah. We'll get rolling here, gang. Get set up. Get a few people. Wait another minute or two. Get some folks in. Top of the morning. Hey, Paulie. Hi, Dan. Happy Memorial Day. Hey, Mike. Hi, Sharon. I know attendance will probably be a little low today. Hi, Stace. Just because I think some people are probably going to snooze in just a little bit today, right? If you're not going to work, most time everybody's getting up at 5:30 because they got to go to work. Those that aren't working usually catch the recorded version and do it later. So I'm going to wait just another minute or two. For those that are here, give us a hello and a thumbs up. A happy Memorial Day to everybody showing up. So give us a hi, hey, ho, hello.
They'll do it later.
Huh?
They'll do it later.
I know everybody, as I said, everybody's going to do it later, so that's why we'll give them a happy Memorial Day and a hello right now. So we might have a few floaters that join us in here, wiping the Duke out of their eye. We'll see how many show up live today too. So we'll go ahead and get rolling, gang. It is 5:30. We're going to do our high knee marches, 10 each side. Polly says, good morning, Ronette. Hi, Polly, Wally, bing, bang. Grilling today. I'm doing my arm swings, nice and easy. Get that body moving after the weekend. Might have to get a little stretch in tomorrow too after today. depending on what you're doing to celebrate. Just gonna go that 10 up, over, and reach. And then I'm gonna go my shoulder rolls after that. Arm circles. Hi, Brett. Happy Memorial Day. Arm circles forward, arm circles backwards. 10, 10. Then big old arm circles, thumbs up. Big 10 circles forward, 10 circles backwards. Big olds. Coming back backwards. So we're going to do, after we do our 10 backward circles, we're going back to our arm reach again. But we're going to add our squats in. Change those levels.
Ooh,
You sniff? That's from doing those workouts with the boys. On the plyos and doing the high school
I
workout.
don't do the whole thing.
10 arm reach gang with that squat. Push those hips back, hip hinge back, get those ankles, knees, hips loosened up. Then after my arm reaches, and I'm going to go into my torso twist. Remember, backside heel comes off the ground. Keep that chest and hips rotating together. Nice job, coach. 10 each way, going 10 each way there. Then we're going to just move into our jumping jacks. Nice easy jacks.
Banded, side step, push up, side skip. I didn't see that one.
Gonna hook the two band and then step out, press, bring it back in, step. Just put the band around your wrists.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
6 to the right, 6 to the left. We'll demo that. 10 jumping jacks. Coach was sleeping this morning when she come in to check out the board of what she had to do. 10 jacks, and we're gonna do our 10 upper body torso circles, hip circles. Get that upper body moving, grooving. Hips loosened up, back loosened up, shoulders loosened up. Then after my 10, I'm gonna go clockwise for 10, counterclockwise for 10, gang. Clockwise 10, counterclockwise. Breathe, don't hold your breath. For those that are here, I'm going to have you kind of chalk down and mark down what you get through on your cardio blast. Those that are going to watch this later, I'd love to have you post up how many rounds you get. This is the last Monday we're doing the cardio blast, our 10-minute AMRAP. And I'm just coming up and over that gate. So when we get done today, make sure post up online what you did, how you did. It'd be cool to see, and maybe even post what you started with and what you finished with at the start of May and then here at the end of May. Last May, Monday workout, coach. We're heading to June. Up and over, then over, up and over, backwards for 5. We went forward for 5. We're going backwards for 5. Then I'm going my inside toe taps for 5 each way. Inside leg, whip it. Whippersnapper. You threw the fan on. Then check it for gum on the bottom of that shoe, knee down, push that toe forward. Jump coach, there you go. Then from there again, I'm going to go backside toe grab. After I do my check for gum, I'm going to backside toe grab, lunge and rotate. Pull that heel away from the butt. Little lunge out, rotate, rotate, reach up and over. We're going to go 3 each side. Right side, left side. Pretty sure, remember gang, that heel comes away from the butt. I was talking about how I should be able to take a little beach ball and put between my heel and my glute, which is your butt. Each way. I got a little thing in my tooth.
No, it's over 2 years ago.
I know, but I got a little thing in my tooth I can't get out. It's hard to talk with it. It's like a pokey thing in there. Coach is laughing, trying to get a little something out of my tooth. That's supposed to be touching my inside my mouth. It's hard to talk with that thing poking. Then after my lunge to rotate, gang, I'm gonna go my knee grab and toe grab. Get that backside stretched out. Think about you guys got up early this morning. Gonna be all stretched, rocked and roll, ready to go for the day. Get her in, get her done, get her done. Little knee grab, toe grab. Make sure stretching that backside. Woo, hammies, coach. Stretching that backside, little toe grab. You want me to turn the fan on? You got it? Going 3 each side on my knee grab, little knee pull. Sitting back and let that back leg bend. Keep that other leg straight. So reach to that toe. Remember, try to reach with both hands. Gas pedal a little bit. Windshield wiper. 3 each one. You're gonna go 3 each way. And then from there, I'm gonna go into my world's greatest. 1 more each side. And we'll go into our world's greatest. Windshield wipe, gas pedal it. There we go. Yep. But I'm gonna go into my world's greatest, game 2 each side. We're just gonna go lunge, right elbow, right rotation to open through that T-spine. And then right pigeon, let that hip open up. Rock and roll through. How's that feel, Coach? Good? There's a little moaning, groaning going on right there. Oh, that's a Memorial Day moan. Little left lunge, little left elbow down to the ground. Left arm rotate to open that spine. And then we're down to open up that hip. We'll do 1 more each side, gang. We'll do 2. Right side, left side, right side, left side. Open that up. Great job. Great work. Hi, Marilyn. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Then we're just going to go into alternating lateral, gang. After we come out of our world's greatest, we're going to go to our alternating lateral. Remember when I drop back, just like when I'm lunging here on my world's greatest, I want my knee to align with my toe. Don't let things float out. Good form, good position, chest up, dropping the butt back. So I'm dropping down and through. Slide through, dust that tabletop, and come back up. As I step, I'm dropping my hip back, not pushing that knee forward. Again, my knee should be in line with my toe. My ankle knee should be in a direct line. If I took a picture, should be able to draw a straight line, perpendicular from the floor. Don't let the knee float in or out. Then from there, again, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go 10 toe grab, squats. Coach, grab her toes. Sit down as she comes up. She's still trying to keep in contact with her toe. Her hands keeps in contact. Setting the butt down. You're gonna feel this on the really good stretch on the backside hamstring. So see if you can work to keep a hold of that toe as you come down and through. You feel this all the way up into the glute. So I got 10 toe grab squats. Then we're gonna go down into 10 squats. I'm gonna go down, reach up, and stand up. So coach is gonna go down into a squat. Right arm up, left arm up, and stand up. Then I'll opposite, after I do a couple to the right, then I'll go 5 with the right, left. Then I'll go 5, lift the left, right. So I'm just dropping, chest is up, arms are up. You're gonna feel this stretch in the lower back. A lot of times, if your back's tight, your hip flexors are tight. As you raise your arms up and over, you're gonna feel a stretch. You're gonna feel the stretch through your shoulders. You might feel it all the way down into your lower back, depending on mobility issues. Nice.
Hip flexors? Wow.
Feel that?
My hip flexors.
Yeah. So feel that through. Then from there, again, I'm just laying on my stomach. On my mat, I've got swimmers with poles. Or just think Supermans. I'm gonna go Supermans, I'm gonna lift up, and I'm gonna do 10 lat pulls. So I'm gonna hold myself up, squeeze, and I'm just gonna hold myself into Superman position. Just like you're pulling through, swimming through the water. Skydivers, Supermans with arm pulls. Then from after my 10 pulls, gang, I'm gonna go 10 scorpions, 5 each way. Just gonna rotate, bring that right leg to the left arm, bring that left leg to the right arm. Gonna go 5 each way. Great job. When we're done here, gang, we'll get ready for it. Just go ahead when you can pop up, get a quick drink. Then we're gonna go into our cardio blast, the AMRAP, 10-minute AMRAP, right? We have 10 curls, we have 10 squats, we have 10 overhead press, we have 10 bent over rows, we have 10 kickbacks, and then we have 10 upright rows. Then we're going right back into our curls. So give me a thumbs up. Marilyn, Polly, Sharon, Stacy, D, give me a thumbs up. When you give me a thumbs up, we'll have a 10-second countdown. You're sleeping on Memorial Day. We're gonna rock and roll here. There we go. Appreciate it. There we go. So in 10 seconds, gang, we're gonna go 10 curls, then 10 squats. We're rolling in 5, 3, 2, 1. We're rocking. I've got 10 curls. Then I'm gonna go 10 squats. Coach, go then 10 squats. For my 10 squats, I'm doing 10 overhead press. Remember, if you have weights or don't have weights, you need to set them down. You can. Press it for 10, then I'm rolling for 10. But you're gonna roll for 10, then over roll for 10. She's kicking back for 10. Kick back for 10. And then upright row for 10. Nice, tall, and tight. Elbows up high. Good job, gang. Find your pace and work the push just a little bit. Upright row for 10. Good job, coach. Then I'm going back to my curls. Great job, great pace. One round down, Coach, start number 2. You go your pace, but then work to push it. Nice job, squatting for 10, Coach, good work. There's 1 minute down. Great job. Coach is gonna, Coach, shoot for that 13 today. Coach is shooting for that 13 today. Great job, 10 squats, 10 overhead press. Good job, Coach. Good job at home. Push it, Paulie, good job. Push it, Marilyn, nice job. Push it, D, good work, good job, Sharon. Kicking back for 10. Then upright row for 10. After those rows, so I got my curls, my squats, my overhead press, my rows, my kickbacks, my upright rows. Coach is getting into her 3rd round right here. Round number 3. Great job, Coach. Round 3, rocking and rolling. Rolling for 10, squatting for 10. Overhead press for 10. Rolls for 10. Kickbacks 10, upright rows. 2 minutes down, 8 to go. Coach is in her 3rd set. Great job. Good job, Coach. Way to get after it, way to get after it. Great job. Coach getting her rows in, then her kickbacks and her upright rows. Great work. Good job. Upright row. Coach is getting into her 4th round. Hey, there's the end of the 1st quarter right there, 2.5 down. End of the 1st quarter, we're into our 2nd quarter. Coach is getting into her 4th round. Starting off with those 10 curls. 10 curls, 10 squats, 10 overhead press, 10 rows, 10 kickbacks, 10 uprights. Which is in round 4. Way to work it, way to push, gang. Nice job, everybody. Keep rocking, keep rolling. Good work, great job. Good job, Coach. There you go. Good work, nice job. 1 for 10, press 10, row 10, kickback 10, upright rows for 10. Nice work. Just finishing up round 4, gonna hit round 5. Good job. Good job, Coach. Way to work it. Nice job. Good work. Upright roll for 10, then we're hitting round 5. Coach is starting round 5 with the curls, her squats, her overhead press, her rows, her kickbacks, her upright rows. This is round 5. Pressing it up for 10, squat 10, press 10, row 10, kick back 10, upright row for 10. 5, nice job. Coming up on 4 minutes down, 6 to go. There's 6. 6 minutes, good job, coach. Nice work. Upright rolling for 10. Way to get it, way to get it, nice job. Round 6. Working our way to halftime, gang. Working our way to halftime. Keep pushing through, keep pushing through. Great job, keep working to push. Great job. This is round 6 right here. Great job, coach. Nice. Nice work. Way to get some, way to get some. Squatting, pressing, rowing, kick back, upright row. Coming up to halftime on 5. Coach got her kickbacks going. Upright rows. Great job, coach. There's 5, your halftime. Good job. Going to curls. This is round 7. Round 7. We're locking round 7 right here, gang. Great pace. Coach on great pace. Good work, coach. Nice job. We're under half, gang. We're under half. Nice. Great job. Great job. Good job, everybody. Keep pushing through now. Keep pushing through. This is the spot where we normally want to just take a little bit back off, just a little bit. This is where if you can push it here just a little bit now. Keep that pace. Work to keep that pace. This is where you notice the difference. This is where you get ahead right here. This is where you get ahead. Nice job, coach. Great job. Good. Great work. Good job, everybody. Keep working at home. Keep working at home. Upright rolling for 10. Coach going back into curls. This is round 8. Coach is rocking 8. Good job, gang. Wherever you're at. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Nice job. Way to get after it, gang. Nice. Pressing for 10, rolling for 10, kick back for 10, upright roll for 10. Nice, good job. Just got a roll, press is done, going into our rows that are kickbacks, that are uprights. Good job, coach. There you go. Nicely done, nicely done. Great job. Upright row. Way to get it. Nice job, coach. Way to get it, way to get it. Nice job. Good job at home, gang. Way to keep rocking and rolling. Going into round 9. We got round 9. Great job. We got 3 minutes left, gang. 7 down, 3 to go. Coach is into round number 9. Good work. Great job. Working our way towards 4th quarter. Working our way towards 4th quarter. Great job. Good job, everybody. Way to push through. Way to push through. Good, good work, good work, good work. Coach getting her bent over rolls, her kickbacks are upright. Good job, coach. Keep pushing through. Hey, 4th quarter, gang. 2.5 minutes left. 4th quarter. You're into 4th quarter. There's 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. Coach is rocking round 10. Coach is rocking through round 10 right now. Great job. Round 10. Good job, coach. That curl, she rocked out those curls, going through her squats, then overhead press. Coming up to a 2-minute warning, gang. Overhead press. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Downhill slide right here. Nice job. Overhead pressing it. She's getting into her rolls that are kickbacks. Kickbacks to upright. Great job. Great job. Great job. Way to push, gang. Way to push. Keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. Upright row. Great job, coach. Coach is going into round 11. Coach is going into round 11. Minute and a half left. Great job. Good pace. Way to rock it, coach. Good. Take that weekend off. Nice job. Curling it up, squatting it up, overhead pressing it. Nice. Rose. Pressing for 10. Going for 10. Kickbacks for 10. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Upright row for 10. Nice job, coach. Great job. Goes 12. Get that 12 rounded. Get that 12 rounded. Great job. This is coach's 12 right here. 45 seconds left. Curling. Great job. I think last time she started around 12 with about 15 seconds left. Way ahead of pace. Great job, coach. Good job at home, gang. Squat for 10. 30 seconds. Great job, coach. Way to push through. Way to work it rowing for 10. 20 seconds. Kick back for 10. Great job. She's gonna rock that 13. Upright row for 10. 10 seconds. You got it. You got it. You got it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Coach just started 13. Nice job, coach. Woo! That's a rocker right there. She got all the way through 12. Great job. Fantastic job. How does that feel, all right? What's your heart rate? Doesn't have much. It's going.
It's thinking 148.
Huh?
148.
That's pretty just weight training. We didn't even run there. Now what we're doing, get a break, get a breather. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know how many rounds you got. That was a great job, everybody. Great work. What coach is doing, she's taking a band. She's going to put it up about 1 inch to 2 inches above her knees. What she's going to do with a banded squat, she's going to go banded squat, squat for 10.
Right now or no?
Yeah, Paul got 12.4. Stacy got 13 with you. She stayed with you. Nice job. Good work. Nice job. So gang, with the band around their knees, we're gonna go 10 banded squats. If you don't have a band, you can still do this stuff. So coach is gonna go 10 squats. As she goes down, she's pushing those knees out for 10. Once she gets her 10th one, she's gonna take the band and put it down around her ankles. Then from here, she's gonna do in and outs. 10 in and outs. D got up 13 too, bent over row. Then she's gonna go down and go do it to a plank jack for 10. Good job, coach, there you go. Plank jack for 10. Gonna stand up, tie your shoe. Then I'm gonna take and bring that band back up above my knees. And I'm gonna go back into my squats about 1 inch, 2 inches above your knees. Remember, as you squat down, coach is pushing those knees. The band is gonna try to pull your knees in. You wanna push out. This is gonna get that glute med, that outside. On Friday, we did all that band work. You probably felt that in your booty, right? So as I go down, I wanna push those knees out. You're gonna feel it in the quads, hamstrings, but you're gonna feel it on the outside glute too. So after my 10, down around my ankles, I'm doing 10 in and outs. Nice job. And then from my 10 in and outs, I'm down to the ground for my 10 plank jacks.
Woo! Those are hard.
Turn it up. I'm going to go into my plank jacks for 10. Good job. Good job, gang. Back up above my knees again. This will be round 3. What's that?
I said in a second.
In a second. Yeah, take a good break right here, gang. Take a break. Take a 15, 30-second break. Shake it out. Get a quick drink. If you need one, it's hard to travel. Get a drink. Then we'll be going into round 3. Once she's going round 3, she's pushing those knees out. Just think I'm going to take my knees. I want to push them. I don't want to push them all the way out outside my frame of my footwork. Just think you're going to go down and push out over your little toe. So my knees should track over my toes. I just want to make sure that band doesn't pull and collapse my knees in. Good control. Good control. Then I'm just taking that band down around my ankles, doing my in and outs. for 10, and plank jacks for 10. Good. And my plank jacks for 10. Good job, coach. Check up for 10. Shake it out, rest it a little bit. Then we got one more round. One more round, round number 4 coming up. Good job, gang. Coach is ready to rock round number 4. I hope you're ready. We're gonna go round 4 here. Coach is going down, pushing those knees out. Good job, coach, good control. 10 squats, 6 by 10 in and outs. My 10 in and outs. For my 10 plank jacks. From there, I'm still using my bands. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the bands around my wrists. I'm going to go down into a push-up position. I'm going to start with both hands pretty close together underneath me. I'm going to take my right hand and step out and do a push-up. Bring that hand back in, step back out to the right, do a push-up. I'm going to do 6 to the right side, then 6 to the left side. So I got 12 push-ups. We're doing 4 rounds of this. So I'm going to take the band. You might want to go from your knees on this if you need to. I want to make sure you keep good technique, good form. So coach is going to put the band around her wrist. She's going to be in that push-up position. What you're going to see from that position, her hands are pretty close. She's going to step out with her right arm, do a push-up, come back in, step back out. I've got 6 push-ups on the right side, 6 on the left, so I'm bringing my hands back in together each time. Then stepping out, I have to stabilize on one shoulder as I push that other hand out. This is going to get your chest and you're going to get a little bit of shoulder work in there to work to stabilize. Jump, coach. 6 on the right side, 6 on the left side, then we'll get a little break. We have 4 rounds of this. There you go, coach. Good job, gang. Hey, key here is to keep good position, good form. Don't let yourself break down. Nice work, coach. Nice job. Good work. Nice job.
Oh my God, that's hard.
Woo! Yeah. So take an extra break if you need to, gang, an extra minute or 2. If you need to take a little bit extra break. Oop, my bad. Good job, coach. Hey, key gang, keep that core tight, shoulders tight, pull those shoulders back. Good job, coach. Great job. You're getting a lot of pressing in too, gang. Hey, you end up doing 12. You're doing 48 push-ups. That's a lot right there. Nice job. Good job, coach. Great job. Nice work. Woo! Huh? One more time. Nice job. job, coach. Crushing it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
You got this. You got it, gang. Rock and roll. Good work. Nice job, coach. Nice job. Nice. Good work, coach. Here we go. 6 each side. Keep a good technique, good form.
Oh, man. That was hard. Oh.
Okay, next game we're grabbing our dumbbells and I'm doing roll to reverse fly. Roll, so I'm keeping my back flat, bent over roll. I know we did a bunch of these during your circuit, but I'm keeping a bent flat back. Diane said, oh my God. I'm doing flat back, I'm doing 10 rows. Then from there, I'm keeping my arms slightly bent and I'm going to do a reverse fly. So I'm working through here, I'm gonna work the outer lats. Then from there, I'm just gonna go 10 reverse fly. Squeeze and pull those shoulder blades back together. Good job, coach. Nice work. Nice job, everybody. Way to rock it. Nice job. Good work. Way to rock, way to roll. Good job.
Hot here today.
It's a little warm in here. Holy schmoly. And you're working pretty hard too. Second round, gang, bent over row. Hey, remember, pull those elbows back and through. On my reverse flies, I want to keep my arms slightly bent and I'm squeezing, pulling through with my back. If my scapula is not moving, I'm probably not getting a lot of back work, shoulder work in. Squeeze those shoulder blades back together. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 4 rounds. Third round coming up. Great job. Good form, good technique. Hey, when you start to fatigue, you have a tendency you may want to pull with your lower back. And you're going to raise your shoulders and head up a little bit to get a little bit extra pull from that lower position. Work to try to keep the back flat. The only thing that's going to move are those arms. Pulling through those elbows, pulling back, and then your scapula will pull together. But I'm not using my lower erectors to pull that weight or momentum that weight up. Good job, coach. Nice, good work. Nicely done. Nicely done. Last round. Last round right here, gang. Here's some good pulls. Pull for 10, rolling for 10. Reverse slide for 10. Good job, coach. Good work. Nice job. Good job at home, gang. Nice. Woo, baby. Then for the next one, get a quick break. We're gonna go our 90 degrees. My arms are at 90 degrees. I'm bringing them into the front. I'm bringing my elbows, forearms, and hands, touching those weights together in the front. I'll bring them out to the side at 90 and then do overhead press. You know, we've already got a lot of shoulder work in, so you might have to adjust the weights and what you're using here. So we're gonna go 90 degrees, inside elbow taps, out and press. Again, work to try to bring the whole forearms together. I'm not just bringing the weights in together. Your pull through point is your elbows. Pull those elbows in and through. Candy, baby. Polly, candy. Hi, Kelly. We're doing 4 rounds of that, gang. Elbows in. Remember, good stretch on the back side. That's going to work shoulder mobility as well as shoulder strength. Shoulder mobility as well as shoulder strength coming through. Nice, good job, coach. Nice, good job. Oh, 3. Good work. Stretch. Is that 2 or 3?
Huh?
Is that 2 or 3?
That was
That was 2. I was thinking it was 3. 2 to go. 3 coming up. And again, what you want to do again, as you start to fatigue, you're going to have tendency. You want to let those elbows drop. Try to keep them up at 90. Don't let the upper arm go down to 45 degrees. You want to try to work to keep them up. And again, coach does a great job working to bring those elbows in together. Great job. Work to bring those elbows in. Nice work. Good job, coach. There we go. Great work. Woo-wee! Sweet gherkins, Mrs. Perkins. Hey, Brendan. Nice work. 1 more round to go. 1 more round here to go. Great Memorial Day workout. Woo-hoo! Sweet gherkins. We're grilling today. There you go. Good. Last round right here with our 90-degree elbow tap and shoulder press. Great job. Great work. Good job, coach. There we go.
Oh my God.
Whoopee! Then from there, gang, we're going to move into our good mornings. Okay? That good morning, I can hold the weights right underneath my chin. I can take 1 dumbbell, hold it behind my neck if I want to. My key is I want to hip hinge back, keep my back flat, drive my hips back, keep my back flat. You can go overhead if you want to. This is going to be a little bit hard. So coach is going to go more advanced as she's going into that overhead good morning. You want to show underneath your chin once, a couple of. I can hold there, I can hold it behind my head too, but what coach is getting, keeping the back flat, and she's hip hinging. That's where I can take the weights back behind my head. I'm pushing my hips back into, we're doing 4 sets of 10 game. So coach right there on the overhead is going to be a little bit higher level. Key is here, what'll happen a lot of times is folks go in that position and they'll let their arms go down, but they're not getting a hip hinge on the backside. The key of that, if you're doing that overhead, is my movement, everything locks in, my movement comes from my hips. We're not doing a front arm raise on that. We're not doing a front arm raise, we're hip hinging. I always say, think your arms are earmuffs. Your arms should cover your ears, and as you go down, my arms should stay in that position. Great job, coach, right there. Coach stays in a great position. You can look where her upper arms are at. Her biceps are covering her ears, and as she bends over, she stays in that position. That weight stays directly above her head, so she's going to get a stretch on that backside through her hamstrings, through her glutes. You shouldn't feel this a lot in your lower back. You'll feel some stretch there. But if you're only feeling your lower back, you need to change up your form. Bend your legs a little bit, put a slight bend in your legs. Technique and form is key on this one, gang. Vital that you have really good form on this one. So don't go overhead if you're having any sorts of problems. If it hurts on the back of your knees, slightly bend your legs. Have a slight bend in the legs and don't hold that weight overhead. Hi, Jenny. So coach, this one's showing just a little bit of a modification where it's coming down, hold underneath your chin. This is going to be easier than that overhead position. So modify as you go. Please, make sure you modify. There you go, good job. Nice work. Good job. Feel that on the backside. One more. One more to go, gang. Good morning. Top good morning to you. Good morning. One more to go. Job. Standing, make sure you're breathing, going through. Great job, coach. Nice. Good job. Now I'm laying down, gang, on the ground. I'm grabbing a dumbbell. What I'm going to do is I'm doing nose breakers for 10. And then I'm actually going to go a little bit overhead extension, but my arms are going to go back at about 45 degrees. So I'm going to push my arms back, think your elbows will be in with the forehead, and then touch the ground. There you go. So I'm just changing that angle a little bit, changing where I'm going to isolate on those arms. I've got 10 nose breakers. I've got 10 extension, reach extensions. So my elbows should not be straight up in the air. I should be at 90. They should be back more at 45 degrees. I've got 10 and 10. I've got 4 rounds of that. Good job. Good job, coach. Nice work. Good job. Good job, gang. We'll try tricep work.
What's this right here, my belt?
Part of your pec and your delt, your tie-in, okay? Because you put a stretch on that. Open that shoulder up. You'll keep those elbows in. All right, rock and roll, round 3, here we go. Nice, nose breaker. Yeah, buddy. Nice work, good job. Good work. Good job, coach. Great job. One more round. One more round for tries. We got a little bicep work, a little core work in. We're done for Memorial Day. Great Memorial Day workout. Great job. Get your heart rate up a little bit. Got a little bit of total body kicking. Good job. There we go. Nose crushers. Overhead reach extensions. Good job, gang. Good work. Where you get it? Nice job. You got it, coach. Good job. Good work. Nice job. There we go. Great job. Good job, coach.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, baby. Hot diggity dog diggity. Then what we're doing, gang, is I'm just doing alternating hammer curls. I've got 20 total or 10 each arm. My thumbs are up, just like I'm doing runners. Want to make sure I don't use my body to swing. Make sure my elbows stay next to my body. Make sure my hands are coming all the way up and through. Full range of motion. I'm not swinging from the shoulders or swinging from the elbows. She's rocking on just like she's out for a jog. I got 20 total in each arm. Good job.
And each arm?
10 each arm, 20 total. Gifford? 20 total. Good work. Nice job, coach. you looking for?
Only 120 over there.
Oh,
It's okay. I'll see.
one of us to grab it the other day.
It's okay.
You want me to grab you one? Good job. 4 rounds, 4 sets. Curling it up. Nice, good job, coach. Nice work, good job. Nicely done, nicely done. Round number 3. Way to work, gang. Great job today. Woo, baby. Woo, woo.
My dead bugs are gonna, my legs are gonna look like that. My hammies are tight. Woo!
Tight on there. All right. Here we go. This 3 or 4? 4. 4th round. We're trying to get you some. Nice work. Good job. Good job, gang. Yeah, then we're going to just finish up with 20 dead bugs. Each side is 20, 40 total, 20 each side. My dead bugs, I'm on my back. My legs are both up in the air. My arms are straight up in the air. And I'm going to go alternating. Right arm, left leg. Right leg, left arm. So one side doesn't move till the other 2 come up and stabilize and lock in and rock in. I have 40 total, 20 each side. If I need to break that down, I sure can. If I need to break that down and go 10 right, 10 left, and then take a little break, then come back with another set of 10. I have 40 total if you're counting that way. Good job, coach. Nice job, gang at home. Way to rock and roll. Super work. Did you do 10s, coach?
Yeah.
No, that's good. So coach did, so coach did 10 and 10, 20. Now she's going to finish up 10, 10. So you could break, if you needed to do 5 games, do 5 each side. So if you needed to do 10 total, take a break and do 4 sets of 10, 5 each side. That's not a problem. And you just gradually build up from there. Or if something's tight, like coach said, her hamstrings felt a little tight, her hip flexors might have been a little tight. She's rocking that out pretty good. But if you needed to stop and take a break, there's nothing wrong with needing to stop and taking a little bit of a break if you need to. Okay? Great job, gang, and that wraps up for today. Happy Memorial Day. We rocked and rolled. 50 minutes. Make it a great one, and we'll see you here on Wednesday, 5:30. Make it a great one.